In the gym trying to work on my free throw. Spending money at the club like Sam. Yes, ma'am. She a little. She don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fam. It's high, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now I just pick.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guard. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. And for Houston, we've got Wall. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Gordon, and it's Tate in at the 3 spot. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
Oh, with the block.
Well, I mean, one of the things that's underrated is that he's an insane athlete. Right there, he's just showing what an incredible defender he is with these type of blocks.
Now, here's Brown. Walker the pass to Brown. Thompson left side. Celtics passing it around. Smart.
That's just all tenacity. You gotta love it from Gordon. Not the biggest guy, but doing all he can to shoot.
Smart misses. All taking his time here. Outside Gordon. Back to Wall. 5 on the clock. Here's Olynyk. Thompson with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Walker the pass to Tatum. And it's Houston on the break from outside the arc. And that's good. Eric Gordon for 3.
Lightly release, Gordon catching and firing perfectly. Can't guard that.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Walker kicks to Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks so much, David.
Speed, precision of Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional. Knifing into the D and forcing the foul.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. Walker dishes to Thompson. Smart up top. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact. That's for sure.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. And so, Smart nails both of them. Houston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wall passes to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
This is why you can't leave guys open around Wall. He'll notice it and exploit.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Walker. And they pick up 2. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Celtics trail by 3. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Not loose. Stolen by Smart. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Wall. That puts them in the lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
First quarter of action, just over 3.5 minutes played, and it's good. 2 points.
Gifted score around the rim. Well, Leonard can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Here's Pritchard. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Wood. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
6 to shoot. Porter against Fournier. They grab their own miss. Now here's Williams. The pass to Pritchard. Now Brown out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks checked in. Gets trailed by 3. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. And Porter, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Rockets have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Pritchard's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The try by Brooks. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Fournier for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's Porter. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 6. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
For 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And here are the Rockets now. Brooks outside. Passes it to Wood. To end the run. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
But yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Fournier in the corner. Good on the triple. Fournier's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, that's a major league
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Pritchard. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Wood. Back to Brooks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Williams. Latray. That shot no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. On kicks to Porter. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Greg, with your son getting drafted, you join the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duo.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Venus Sabonis in Portland and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
Now
kidding.
he's an all-star
No kidding.
last year. You know, I think they're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son's a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad that's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Here's Olynyk. And here's Wall. In a wide open look for Porter. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Walker. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Now, I like the guts of Walker. I mean, one of the smaller players in the league, but he still attacks that defensive side.
Porter kicks the Wall. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Tate. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's that passion. He is battling with every ounce of energy he has.
And oh, here we go. Wall. Nobody back.
Whoa! Run that back. I want to see a big play now. Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Walker finds Thompson. Outside, Smart. Tatum drives in. That one good for 2.
You can learn a lot by watching him operating their offense.
Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Tatum.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
Wall dishes to Olynyk. That's a nice passing there by Houston. Count the basket. Wall's got 11 points.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Celtics leading by 6. And Walker kicks to Thompson. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 9.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here is a pro.
Here's Wall. And Tatum pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
It's good.
That was prime time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Gordon against Fournier. Now here's Gordon. He started closer. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Christian Woods checked in for Kevin Porter. Austin also with the sub. Brown's checked in. Five to shoot. Houston Boston needs to get a shot. And here's Gordon from outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Smart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last.
Ball, that's good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And good that time.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Rockets trail by 13. Gordon the pass to Tate. Outside, Wall. Thompson against Wood. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's the three. They get it back, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And he's showing more grit on the glass. I mean, you like to see that from a Leonard.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Wall. There's Brown with the three, traps in the tray. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello there, folks. Out in front of the half is Boston. They have a 13-point lead. And Shaq, what are That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Gordon, Wood out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Wall, and it's Tate, and at the small forward. Offensive rebound, and finished off by Wood.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark, and he makes that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 15. It's good, and it's his 6th make against the Celtics.
That's just big boy strength for ball. You can out-muscle you on these contact finishes.
Yep, it counts.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Ball passes to Tate. Here's Wood, 6 on the shot clock. Wall's shot is off. Smart kicks to Brown. Walker against Wall. Takes it from 10, and Walker gets it to go on the assist by Brown. 13 points for Walker.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Outside Gordon. The pass to Wall. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Well, how about the physicality from Wall on that finish? I mean, he was on a mission to score.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach see something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Houston. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Smart. Stolen by Walker. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
And Wall kicks to Gordon. Pass to Olynyk. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. And Williams, here we go. It's good.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now Wall. 17 points in the game. Down low. Williams with the block. 4-on-3 break. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Here's Wall. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Wall's got 19 points.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
Shots good by Walker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Timeout called the Rockets. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
There we go, fans. Keep it going for your Rockets Power Dancers. Here's Brooks. Passes to Wood. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Substitution for the Celtics. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the shot goes down. Pritchard's got 10 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brown with it. Brown on him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wood against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Pritchard. Over in the corner, Brown. Williams trying to break free. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Brooks finds Porter. Houston moving the ball around. On the wing, Brooks. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. In the corner, Smart with it. He feeds it to Williams. The kick out to Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. And he converts the layup.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to get it.
That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Boston. He got it. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Ogilvy. Williams is out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Rocket shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now here is Augustine. Defense right on him. Augustine. He hangs in there. He cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pritchard gets the bucket. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. He dishes it to House. Rocket 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Houston. Bradley comes in for Brooks. And so House nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Out to Parker. Shot on the wing, and it's Boston with another.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Augustine looking around. Here's Bradley. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's deflected. Here's Augustine. And Thompson sends it back.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
The Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. That one goes. Count it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Augustine, no luck.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
It's blocked.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Augustine. It's stolen by Edwards. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Parker's running. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field. Well, it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Augustine against Edwards. Now here is Augustine. He's tightly guarded. The shot, no good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Houston Rockets. House, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving into the open man.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the run.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Augustine, and Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. Thompson against Olynnyk. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. Ogilvy grabs the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And he can't get the first one.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
The Rockets shooting 43% from the floor. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Bradley can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, it's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Here's Augustine.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kemba Walker.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Augustine dishes to Bradley. Over Edwards. Bradley can't get it to go. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now the pass to Pritchard. Launches it, and it's good on the assist by Parker.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jabari Parker. A free throw drops for Augustine. Both free throws good from Augustine. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now left in the wing. Pass to Edwards. Here's Parker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team would